Hello, everyone, and welcome to Spooky Appalachia. I'm Jimmy. This is Phil.
Hey everyone.
So this week's story was sent to us by a member of our community named Bill. He had an experience while on an investigation at the famous St. Albans Sanatorium in Radford, Virginia, and it occurred July 2022.
I was with my group on an investigation at St. Albans. I was watching the monitors with the group, and two of the ladies came back from where they were supposed to be. I was sitting there watching them on camera and heard them coming down the hallway. This struck me as very odd since they hadn't moved. They were still in the room where they were supposed to be. At the same time, they came up and looked at me and said, "I've seen people." Then they turned around and walked back. There were three other people in our group that witnessed this. I can't really explain what happened, but it was incredibly freaky. We are pretty sure they were doppelgangers.
Thank you, Bill, for sending us this awesome story. I have heard of people witnessing doppelgangers at St. Albans in the past. I've heard it a few times. Maybe Julie will hear this and be able to chime in.
Yeah, that'd be
Um,
cool.
for those unfamiliar with the phenomenon, we covered it recently. There was a someone sent us one from West Virginia. With a similar experience, except it was her own. But doppelgangers appear in paranormal folklore quite often. They're the person's double in a lot of cases. And if you see your own doppelganger, it's considered a bad omen. And it's often believed that you'll die shortly after. Um, I
So, Bill,
haven't
we hope
heard.
your friends are okay.
Yeah.
I think he would have told us if they weren't.
Yeah. Um,
That would have made the story way creepier. He probably would have included that.
What is a little creepy though is the lady from West Virginia who sent the story. I sent her the video when it came out, and I haven't heard back from her. It's been
Ooh,
a while, over a week. That's a little spooky. You know,
spooky vacation, maybe. I
maybe,
mean,
maybe,
no, we hope you're okay.
yeah.
For and everyone who's seen a doppelganger, we hope y'all are okay. Yeah, St. Albans is it's kind of wild. They've got I mean they have a lot of reported sightings there and stuff. It's we've covered it a bit before, but I'm sure this won't be the last story
And I
we
guess,
have from there.
yeah, I guess we get a lot of stories due to my proximity of it, or just because we've covered them,
Hmm.
people know it's like the Mothman. We get the Mothman stories because we cover them, but I guess a lot of that is like the Mothman group that I own that has a ton of people in it.
Yeah.
Um, well, Bill, thank you again for sending us in this story. And remember, if you have a paranormal story, please be sure to send it in to us at webmaster@spookyappalachia.com. Oh, and big thanks to our Patreons for supporting us. Alvin, Charles, Danielle, Donald, Jeff, Jordan, Josh, Julia, Linda, Shannon, and Taylor. And thank you all for tuning in.
Take care, everyone.